side, all the way back down to O'Connell Street again. Now on the far side of the River Liffey here, if you look across, that's the oldest part of Dublin right there. That's where Dublin was founded over 1,000 years ago. That's called Wood Quay. And when that building was under construction, when they were digging out the foundations, they discovered the first Viking settlement here along the River Liffey, and they dated it to about 1,000 years ago. So like I said, that's where Dublin was founded, by the Vikings. The Vikings arrived here in Ireland back in about the 8th century. So they were attracted by all the wealth in the churches and the monasteries, so they basically came to steal all the goods. But they also used to take a lot of hostages as well. They were big traders and slaves, the Vikings. And they used to take people, and they used to bring them either to Europe and sell them in the slave markets, or else they'd bring them back home to work as slaves back in Scandinavia. So that's what they did for about 100 or 150 years, until eventually they started to settle here along the banks of the River Liffey. Now, of course you'll see there's no shortage of bridges over the River Liffey, and this one coming up on our right hand side, this is the most famous and iconic bridge over the River Liffey. It's called the Halfpenny Bridge, but its real name is the Liffey Bridge, but everyone just calls it the Halfpenny Bridge, because there used to be a toll of a halfpenny to get across. Now a halfpenny is old money here in Ireland, but it's 200 years old this year, the Halfpenny Bridge, and that's exactly how she used to look 200 years ago. They restored it back to its former colour and former glory. It's been painted black from